It's time to get the schools in our area motivated to get some programs so they can win some grant money to get healthier students. Joining me today, co-director of Activate Allen County, Josh Unterbrink, in to tell us about Activated School Challenge. And thanks for joining us, Josh.
Thanks for having me today, Holly.
All right, so you guys have had this for several years, and it seems like schools come up with some good ideas.
Oh, they come up with great ideas. And like you said, this is actually our 8th year of making these sustainable impacts in our 3-county region. So our Activated School Challenge has impacted over 30,000 students in Allen, Auglaize, and Putnam counties since we began this program 8 years ago. And we're so happy to have great ideas coming up through the school systems. The teachers, faculty, staff, and students always have some really insightful ideas and ways to uplift and support the health and well-being of the students in their schools. So we're so excited to once again have this opportunity to provide some funds, some technical assistance to local schools.
Sometimes is it just they think out of the box a little bit more with some of these projects to get creative and get the students active?
Yeah, they do. So, there's a few things that have been really popular the last couple years, and a lot of them have really been centered around mental health. I think we've all been hearing about the mental health issues that youth and adults have been facing, especially since, the COVID shutdown times. And so we've seen a lot of calming areas, sensory areas, both indoors and outdoors, and spaces where folks can just get a break, de-stress, and then they can excel at school. So we've seen a lot of great programs centered around those behavioral and mental health ideas, but then we always see a lot of physical education and physical activity opportunities, a lot of nutrition programs. We like to install salad bars, new signage that highlights the healthy options, as well as new serving dishes, utensils that help make those healthier choices more attractive and appealing to students. So really, we're just wanting to facilitate those great ideas and things that come out of the schools organically, because quite frankly, the schools know more than about anybody on how and what the students need to be their best selves and be the best students that they possibly can be. So we just want to, give a little bit of assistance wherever we can.
Okay, so let's talk about the process then. If a school wants to do this, how much is it possible for them to get, and how do they fill out the right paperwork and things?
Well, we try to make it real easy for them, Holly. So we're asking that each school completes a self-assessment. So they're going to look at their environment, look at their policies, and see, what things in their school might need some improvement. And then we ask them to come up with an action or improvement plan. So we want to know exactly what they're going to do to improve their health and well-being for their students. And then we ask for an itemized budget. And really, that's all we're asking from each of those school districts to do. We approve those projects, and they can earn up to $2,500 to help make their environments healthier by adopting guidelines that promote health, wellness, and mindfulness. So it's a real simple process. And then at the end of everything, after we approve those projects, we like to celebrate those successes. So we invite all the students, faculty, and staff that are involved in applying for these projects into Lima. Typically, we hold a really nice luncheon at Mercy Health's GME building, and we recognize those students, faculty, and staff for taking student health and wellness, making it a priority, and making a difference in their communities. So really, that's what the program looks like. And like I said, we're just so honored to have some great sponsors, Mercy Health, the Mental Health Recovery Services Board of Allen, Auglaize, and Hardin counties, and the Mental Health, Alcohol, and Drug Addiction Recovery Board of Putnam County. Those are Activate Allen County's 3 great sponsors that help make this program possible. And it's just so exciting, like I said, Holly, that we've got to do this for 8 years now. It's just a real blessing.
Yeah, it certainly is. It's neat to hear about all these projects and how the schools are working together. Well, thanks, Josh, for joining us today and tell us about the program.
Thanks so much for having me.
All right, don't go away. Noon Edition continues in a moment.